Hello everybody, welcome back. I think today we're going to take Bella for a little ride, a little adventure to see if maybe we can go find some gold. Maybe, maybe not, probably not. Um, I have a couple of things here I'm going to take. I'm just going to take a sampling, I think, down at the creek, just for something to do. Before we go, I want to show you something that I bought that new little washing machine for in the RV. Let me show you this real quick and we're going to get out of here. Here, this little machine I have that's stored underneath the dinette, I'm going to have to do a review on it because I'm really impressed with it. I'm really impressed with it. I did some laundry the other day, some towels and shirts and some jeans and stuff, and it really worked great. I don't know why I didn't buy one sooner. Now, we were out and about in the Bounder, not yesterday, day before, and took care of tanks, dumping the waste tanks and getting propane and filling the fresh water tank up. You can see we've only used, that's after a shower and dishes and laundry. You can see where the water level there is at. Now keep in mind that's a 100-gallon tank. I guess with that washing machine, you could be really wasteful with water if you weren't mindful about it, if you was at a park, had water hookups. But you know, there is a way that you can conserve water and just not blow through a whole bunch of it too. So it worked out good. I'm super happy with that little machine. So we're just gonna grab some basics. I got a bucket and some water shoes, a couple of digging. I don't really plan on doing any digging too much. I'm just gonna scoop up some sand and gravel. I just want to sample this one little creek I know about. So I'm gonna grab that stuff and put it in the car. I'll have to see if Bella's about ready to go. And shovel. I'm probably just gonna bring a little pan. I don't plan on doing a lot of panning. I probably won't do any. I think I'm gonna bring some samples back here. I'll see if Bella's ready to go. Bella, you want to go for a ride in the car? Huh? You want to go to the creek? You want to go for a ride in the car? Let's go. What? She says, what? We're going to go in the car. You ready? Okay. Before I forget, this generator thing, I've ordered a brand new generator. I'm upgrading the generator in the Bounder. I'm not going to get into a bunch of detail and boring play-by-play, this screw and that screw with it right now. I'll probably show it and show what I've done when I get it done here. If you do want to see all the details and the wiring and the cutting and pop riveting and screwing and all the installing part of it, I did make a video yesterday and I put it on my other channel. It's just the beginning. It's just kind of what I got, some of the hardware I've purchased, kind of thinking it through stage. I put a quick video of that together and I put it over on my other channel. And I'll post this as one of the suggested videos at the end of this video. So if you just want to stick around here, or if you just want to go find that video, my other channel is Dave's Other Stuff. So I will post that at the end. If you like all the mechanical messing around and tinkering and figuring out, if you want to see that part of the process, yeah, go there. Dave's Other Stuff. If not, we're going to go on about our business here. When I get that project done, I certainly will kind of give an overview and summarize what all happened in a later video here. So let me grab my water and we're going to get going. What are you looking for? Huh? What are you looking for? She loves to ride in the car. Looking for horses. And cows. They work. Did you say cow? I don't see any. Where's the cows? Oops, I think this is the little dirt road I need to turn down. The chances of finding gold in this part of Pennsylvania, it's here, but chances are not good. Most of the gold is in Pennsylvania, is in the eastern part of the state, from what I have read, and I've been doing some research. It can be found in western Pennsylvania, but it's just few and far between. But you never know. It is here. Could get lucky. But my main thing right now is to actually get my feet wet. And I want to go down here in this little creek and just sample it, see what kind of, how many times you go past a creek or something, and you might fish it or cool off in it. But I don't know how often I've really paid attention to, the content, the actual rock content, what type of rock. Not that I'm a geologist to know my rocks, but and types, but I've been trying to learn a little bit there too, so I know signs and kind of what to look for. But the main thing I want to do is actually, I'm a complete novice. I've never done this before, ever. This will be the first time I've actually stuck a pan in the water, or in this case, probably just a shovel in a bucket. Maybe my pan a little bit, but I want to actually get some material in my pan and slosh it around, and it's a technique. It's a learned technique, I guess. And oh, geez, see, here's an old road. The bridge. This used to be a through road across the creek, but the bridge has been out for a long time. Now, back when I had my truck, you can see the guardrail and the weeds to the right. That's where the bridge was. But there's a way around it here. It says, "Do not enter, road closed." And I'm just gonna pull up here a little bit, and you can see people do go through here, or there'd be weeds. You can go through, but the other side's a little treacherous. Getting up that other side, yeah, it's much easier to come in from the other way. I'm just gonna park here. The chances of somebody coming down here is pretty slim. Yeah, if somebody comes down, I'll just move. But yeah, the road, getting up that other side, you probably need all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. You can come down it, and then there's a little bit of a dip down there in the bottom that, yeah, you could scrape, so it'd be good to have a truck to do this, or some sort of SUV or high clearance vehicle. And it's marked off there. That's probably private property from there up. He has a sign over there that says no trespassing. Oh, and there's another sign on that side of the bank that says that's private property up that way as well. But I think the creek is fair game, at least for recreational prospecting. Yeah. Yep, my main thing is, I want to get a mix of some sand and gravel. Work on is better. Is that good? Huh? She don't care to swim, but she does like to wade around in it and get a drink of nice cool water. Hi, Bella. I don't know what Bella was thinking. I just went up to the car to get a couple of things, and she ran right up to the car really fast, like I was gonna leave her here or something. She says, "Don't leave me here. Come on, Bella. Okay, come on." I don't think it's anything to get too excited about, but there's like some little sparkly things in here that are almost silver colored. But I'll have to, we're going to examine that closely later. So I got some sampling stuff. Okay, so I actually did get my feet wet. And I got enough for sampling, but I came down here and started. I thought this might be, this little spot here, I thought maybe the better area to sample from would be here where, you know, well, when the water's up, this spot would be rapids, and then right in here is where it kind of falls into it slows down into a deeper area to where, yeah, any like heavy material would probably fall down out of the current a little bit and sink. So I kind of took a couple samples down here, and then I kind of came up by where the road crossed up by the car and took some from there. So we'll see, something to play with, something to get started with, kind of get the feel for it, you know. Yeah. Belle's down there sniffing around. What do you see, girl? This might have been another area some could have just been kind of going through here low because it's heavy and gotten snagged and trapped in some of these areas. Or falling out again down in the next hole. Now here's another first. I've never put a camera underwater before. This is just a cheap Picasso, but I might just try it and see what happens. Oh, careful, girl. What do you think, girl? Is it pretty nice down here? Get a nice drink. And there's somebody's there's somebody's minnow bucket, or it's a seine, a minnow seine. Somebody trying to catch their own bait. Huh. Maybe we'll take the camera under it and see if there's anything in it. Well, I wish them well, that they have good luck fishing. That's the way to do it. Bait can get pretty dang expensive, so you can catch your own, by all means. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it. Ready? Come on, this way. Better. Come on, this way. Ready? Get it. He says, no, it gets a little bit deep over there. Ready? Ready? Go, 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 go. Look, there's a stick. Stick, go get it. Go get it. Get it. She needs a mentor. She needs another dog that likes to swim as a mentor. Ready? Let's get it. Get it. Come on. Come on. Let her stick. Get it. Get it. All right. She needed this. She does get plenty of exercise, you know, back at the garage, you know, the big yard and everything. But we haven't been traveling too much lately, so it's nice to get out. A little change of scenery. Come on. Well, we're out of our little spot, nice cool spot down in the woods. I had to stop at Napa on the way back here, get a little exhaust plant for the bounder. Probably looks a little small, doesn't it? The bounder has 3-inch diameter exhaust system on it. This is only 1.25 inches. What could this possibly be for? We'll see. Maybe I'll show you something else, what's going on when we get back. I'll tell you what, what did I learn about looking for gold today? There's going to be work involved, that's for sure. Got to use things like a shovel and start getting more serious about it. Yeah, probably a pick. If I really think I've come across a good spot, start finding traces, I get serious about digging. I have to include a little hand sledge to my kit. I'll probably have 2 kits, one for just kind of going out and sampling some areas, and if I find any kind of traces or anything promising, I might return at a later time with a more serious kit. So, like I said, I've been doing some research. You know, you just go to some random spot and spend hours panning when there's nothing there. Gotta learn how to go around, sample some areas, and find the stuff. Begin finding traces, and then work from there. So, and that's going to take a little bit of doing. I'm going to get through this first sampling bucket that I've ever gotten, and kind of get that process worked out. Develop a little bit of skill. I'm probably gonna go through this first batch before I'm not gonna fumble and struggle with it. And I mean, I already don't know what I'm doing, right? So I'll probably get through this first batch, and then if there's anything, I might post that in the next video. But I might sit down and do that this evening. I will. If I happen to find something interesting, I'll post it. I'll post it right away on our Patreon page. Otherwise, it's just gonna have to wait till I can put the next video together, which I haven't even started recording yet. Right? I'm still recording this one. So yeah, if anything exciting, I'll post to Patreon right away. We're gonna get back. We'll tell you a little bit more about what's going on with this bounder, then we're going to close this video up. Right, Betta? Okay, I had fun in the water today. And I know we're going back home, but that's okay. It's probably ready for a snack and a little nap. You're going to have to be outside and dry off a little bit better. She's still a little bit damp. The Focus is an old used car. A little bit of dog wetness on it's not going to hurt it. Okay, we're back, and I want to show you, I guess the one thing that I want to show you that was a game changer as far as installing the new generator with this little clamp, and what this has to do with it is, let me turn the light on here. It's the one big thing It was the key to it all, I think, that made it much. Is going to make it much easier. Okay, I'm upgrading to another generator. I'm going to put a portable generator in there, not another Onan, but it's going to be. I have this cover on the old Champion generator. Wait, hang on. Let me throw this off real quick. Okay, it's a little bit bigger one than this generator, but the game changer was I found out they make these kits to where the exhaust, little exhaust, the end of the mufflers in here, they make these a flange. They make a kit where you can mount that to that, and then that sticks out, and then there's a flexible exhaust tubing to where it's flexible. It'll bend different ways, and I can pipe the exhaust down outside of the compartment just like the Onan was. So, the one clamp that came with it will clamp that, the pipe to this flange. But then this will go out under the bounder, and then there's a hanger to secure it. So that's why I needed the second clamp. And then I'm going to wrap it with header wrap, which will even more insulate it and keep the heat in it. So that was a big game changer doing that. And I've also bought some exhaust fans that I'll mount in that compartment that'll help draw additional heat out of there. So those are the items that's really going to make it all possible. There's a lot of little things, hardware and stuff I need to go pick up yet and get this thing all pieced together. I'll show that whenever it's all done. But like I said, a lot of the little intricate, pieces that are involved, the more detailed installation, if you're interested in the actual installation with the screws and the mounting and the wiring and the fuel system and all the little fussy stuff that can be boring to a lot of people. Again, go over to my other page, Dave's Other Stuff. There's a video there. I'll probably post a couple of videos as this goes along. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, Dave's Other Stuff. Go there if you want to know more about that. But we're going to get on with things. Lights off. Gonna take a little break from the garage here for a little bit. I got a couple things to do inside. That's it for today, I guess. I'm gonna go through those samplings from the creek this evening. See what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky. As always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon.